Xiaomi Smart Band 9. This fitness tracker delivers everything you need without breaking the bank at just around $40. The 21-day battery life is absolutely insane, and the bright AMOLED display with always-on mode looks way more premium than its price suggests. While it lacks built-in GPS and occasionally messes up sleep tracking, it nails the basics with reliable heart rate monitoring and step counting. Perfect for fitness beginners who want to dip their toes into health tracking without spending a fortune. I'm putting this in the great tier. CMF Watch Pro 2. This smartwatch packs a surprising amount of features for just $69, including 120 sport modes and decent workout tracking that matches my Apple Watch. The circular AMOLED display looks sleek and the battery lasts up to 11 days, which is fantastic. However, it's missing NFC payments and the notification system is pretty basic. Especially if you're an iPhone user, it's a solid choice for Android users who want smartwatch features on a budget, earning its spot in the good tier. Motorola Moto Watch 120. This watch tries to compete with features like Bluetooth calling and AI assistant integration, but honestly feels underwhelming for $130. The 10-day battery life is respectable and the 1.43-inch AMOLED display is decent, but the overall experience feels clunky. It's basically a jack of all trades that doesn't excel at anything specific, making it feel overpriced compared to the competition. For someone wanting basic smartwatch functionality without any wow factor, I'm placing this in the average tier. Amazfit BPI6. This is what budget smartwatches should aspire to be. It looks like an Apple Watch but costs only $79. The GPS tracking works flawlessly without your phone, the health monitoring is surprisingly accurate, and the 2-week battery life is just chef's kiss. The square AMOLED display is bright and vibrant, and you get features like offline maps that you'd expect on much pricier watches. This absolutely destroys everything else in its price range and beyond, easily earning God tier status. Basespeed Active 2. At $99, this watch made me seriously consider ditching my Apple Watch, and that's saying something. The classic stainless steel design looks absolutely premium, the health tracking rivals the device costing 3 times as much, and you get features like onboard GPS and offline maps. Sure, the AI assistant is gimmicky and the strength training feature needs work, but the overall package is just incredible. This proves that you don't need to spend $400 plus for a top-tier smartwatch experience. Straight to God tier without question. Amazfit Band 7. This budget tracker really surprised me with its superb walk-in accuracy and impressive battery life that can last almost 2 weeks. The 112% larger AMOLED display compared to the Band 5 makes it feel more like a smartwatch than just a basic fitness tracker. However, some users report build quality issues and frustrating software experiences that can make it feel like a piece of junk over time. Perfect for casual users who want basic fitness tracking without breaking the bank, but don't expect premium durability. I'm placing this in the great tier because when it works, it really delivers exceptional value for money. Honor Watch 4. This thing looks sleek and feels premium with its bright AMOLED display and comfortable 32 grams lightweight design that you'll barely notice on your wrist. The GPS accuracy is solid and it offers 12 professional workout modes with decent battery life. But here's the problem. The heart rate accuracy is pretty terrible, and you're stuck with basic smart functionality since there's no eSIM, NFC payments, or third-party app support. It's essentially a fitness tracker masquerading as a smartwatch, which is fine for beginners but limited for anyone wanting true smart features. I'm putting this in the average tier because it looks good and does the basics, but falls short of being truly compelling. Amazefit GTR4. This is where Amazfit really shows what they can do. It's got excellent GPS accuracy that beats most competitors, a gorgeous AMOLED display, and battery life that can stretch nearly 2 weeks. The build quality feels genuinely premium, and it's packed with 150 plus sports mode and comprehensive health tracking features. The major downside is the heart rate monitor, which can be wildly inaccurate during workouts, often locking onto your running cadence instead of actual heart rate. Great for people who want a feature-rich smartwatch that looks expensive without the premium price tag. I'm confidently placing this in the great tier because it delivers flagship features at a fraction of the cost, despite the heart rate hiccup. Fitbit Inspire 3. This little tracker brings Fitbit's reliable ecosystem with 24/7 heart rate monitoring, 41 plus exercise modes, and the first color display in the Inspire lineup. The Active Zone Minutes feature is genuinely motivating, and the sleep tracking is solid as you'd expect from Fitbit. The downside is no built-in GPS, which limits its usefulness for outdoor activities, and the small display can feel cramped when scrolling through options. It's perfect for fitness newcomers who want trusted Fitbit tracking without spending big money, but serious athletes will find it lacking. I'm placing this in average tier because while it's competent and reliable, the missing GPS and basic feature set keep it from being truly impressive. Google Pixel Watch 1st Gen. This watch absolutely nails the design department with its beautiful rounded pebble shape and premium materials that make it the best-looking Android smartwatch. The integration of Google Assistant and Fitbit health tracking creates a solid foundation for a first-gen device. But man, the battery life is disappointing in just one day. The bezels are quite noticeable and the software can be buggy. Only coming in one small 41mm size is also limiting for people with larger wrists. It's clearly designed for style-conscious Android users who prioritize looks over longevity. I'm putting this in the average tier because while it's gorgeous and has potential, those first-gen issues and poor battery life hold it back from greatness. Fitbit Charge 6. This fitness tracker brings Google integration that actually works well with Google Maps, Google Wallet, and YouTube Music built right in. The heart rate accuracy has improved significantly, and I appreciate that you can now access all 40+ sports modes directly from your wrist instead of being limited to just 6. However, the small 1.04-inch display might feel cramped for some users, and the proprietary charger is still annoying. I'm putting this in the good tier because it's a solid tracker with useful smart features, but it's not groundbreaking enough for higher placement. Polar Unit. This entry-level fitness tracker has a beautiful bright-colored display and excellent sleep tracking capabilities. The Polar Flow app is genuinely superb and provides detailed insights into your fitness data. But here's the deal breaker. There's no onboard GPS, so you'll need your phone for outdoor workouts. For beginners who mostly work out indoors, it covers the basics well with personalized workout recommendations. I'm placing this in the average tier because while it does what it promises, the lack of GPS and better price competition makes it hard to recommend. Fitbit Versa 2. This smartwatch hits a sweet spot between fitness tracking and smart features. With solid build quality and 5+ days of battery life, that's honestly a blessing. The fitness tracking is accurate enough, though it tends to slightly over-report steps compared to other devices. The main weakness is the lack of built-in GPS, which means carrying your phone for runs. It's getting older now, but it still holds up well for anyone wanting a reliable fitness-focused smartwatch without breaking the bank. I'm putting this in good tier because it delivers consistent performance even if it's not the most feature-packed option. Xiaomi Redmi Watch 5. Holy cow, this thing is incredible value. We're talking about a massive 2.07-inch AMOLED display with 1500 nits peak brightness for just $110. The screen-to-body ratio is 82%. The build quality punches way above its weight class, and it's so light you forget you're wearing it. Battery life is outstanding, the fitness tracking is comprehensive, and despite some minor animation stuttering, this delivers flagship features and budget pricing. I'm confidently placing this in God tier because nothing else comes close to this value proposition. It's genuinely the best budget smartwatch deal out there. Samsung Galaxy Fit 3. This fitness tracker brings basic health monitoring with a bright AMOLED touchscreen that's surprisingly responsive and smooth to navigate. The $60 price tag makes it one of the cheapest trackers around, but you'll miss out on built-in GPS, so your phone needs to stay with you for outdoor workouts. The 13-day battery life claims a bit optimistic. Expect around 5 days with always-on display enabled, which is still pretty solid for the price. I'm placing this in the good tier because it delivers the basics well for Samsung users, even though it lacks some features serious fitness enthusiasts need. Xiaomi Smart Band 8. This band packs a gorgeous 1.62-inch AMOLED display with 60Hz refresh rate that looks way more premium than its $50 price suggests. Battery life is absolutely killer, routinely lasting over 2 weeks on a single charge, and it charges back to 100% in just an hour, which is impressive. The fitness tracking covers 150+ workout modes, and the health sensors work reliably for heart rate and blood oxygen monitoring. I'm putting this in the good tier because for $50, you're getting incredible value with that display and the battery life, making it perfect for budget-conscious users who want solid basics. Samsung Galaxy Watch FE. This smartwatch delivers nearly all the premium features of Samsung's flagship watches, but at a much affordable price point. The fitness tracking is robust with over 100 workout modes, built-in GPS, and accurate heart rate monitoring that actually outperformed the more expensive Galaxy Watch 7 in GPS tests. It includes advanced features like body composition measurements, NFC for payments, and comprehensive health monitoring including sleep and blood oxygen tracking. I'm placing this in the great tier because it feels like a complete smartwatch experience without major compromises, offering flagship features at a fraction of the cost. Tozo S6. This budget smartwatch surprises with its 1.85-inch AMOLED screen that delivers excellent clarity and brightness, plus Bluetooth calling capability that actually works well. The battery life ranges from 5 to 14 days depending on usage, and at under $40, it packs in health tracking, 100+ sports modes, and IP68 water resistance. However, the included band can be problematic with some users struggling to attach it properly, and the health tracking accuracy can be inconsistent during workouts. I'm putting this in the good tier because despite some quality control issues, it offers remarkable value for first-time smartwatch users who want to try the category without spending much. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best budget smartwatches for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.